much time do we have for this? I just want to know how fast I need to go.
Too much noise. Can you get that?
25 minutes. We have 25 minutes. We're going to just speed run the rest of these vacation photos. All right. Excellent. All right, so here's me at Tokyo Disneyland. That was the best costume of Mary Poppins and Japanese Dick Van Dyke I've ever seen. Excellent. Next. A Japanese toilet. When you sat on this toilet, it sang to you. It sang to you so people couldn't hear you poop. Japanese toilets are amazing, and if you've never used a bidet, you are missing out. A bidet is the way.
Hey, can we talk about toilet stuff less during snack time? I got gummies over here, dog.
I do have other toilet pictures. I'm so sorry.
God bless them.
Well, they're interesting toilets. Look at all the buttons, man. It looks like Picard's chair.
Toilets don't need buttons. They need one thing that goes ka-chunk.
Oh, that's... Dude. Bidets are great, man.
I'm not disagreeing.
It's the power of the Tushy shower.
Voice-activated toilet.
There are voice-activated toilets, yes. I have not had the occasion to use one yet. Anyway, next.
Can you change the voice on your toilet?
I'm eating a churro. It's pumpkin. Next. There's a little Halloween thing, because I like Halloween, and I went around to eat everything Halloween I could until I wanted to throw up, because every restaurant at Tokyo Disneyland had a Halloween thing on their menu. Next. A Japanese food truck. Look how tiny it is. Next to a Krispy Kreme. Next. Don Quixote, my favorite discount store in Japan. It's a little penguin with a crown as a mascot. Next. Don Quixote stuff. Legally distinct Toy Story thing. Next.
Oh, wow.
Vacuum sealed Pikachu.
This is at a Crane Game Center. One of the employees was just casually dressed as Naruto. It was the best. Next.
Oh, man, I almost called him Goku. My face would have been red.
I'm not allowed to say this on bus, so you'll have to read it. This is where I had breakfast.
That's a pretty
Next.
popular franchise, actually.
Oh, they had one in Japan. I didn't know it. I know they're in California now.
That is
I looked it up.
originally a Anthony Bourdain term.
Is it?
It was a proud egg bus.
Ah, fantastic. Well, it was lovely. There was also next to a bakery, and I ate that. Next. This is me at Shibuya Crossing.
The big
which
fancy one.
Yeah, the big fancy one, which has been in so many video games, up to and including one of my favorites, The World Ends With You. Next.
So good.
Abs. Next. I went to the Pokemon Center and that's why I was in Shibuya.
Here's Mewtwo's abs.
What? There's Mewtwo's abs. So there was a whole floor of nerdy stores. Next. There's a Capcom store. Next. There was a One Piece store. Well, it was a Shonen Jump store, but it was mostly One Piece. Next. I went to the Pokemon Center. This is going to be my starter when I can finally... I love you all. Get off the bus and play Pokemon. Next.
Are you getting Scarlet or Violet?
Heather got Violet, so I got Scarlet so we could trade. Yeah. Japanese coffee is fantastic. Next. Next. It's mostly food. This is a rotating sushi place that stopped being a rotating sushi place and instead had a conveyor belt. They also had a Halloween thing. I, of course, ate it. Next. I think this is a video? No, it's not. I was taking a picture of the Halloween thing. Next. That's how many plates of sushi I ate, because you order them and they come to you on a plate. Next. Shinjuku Station. Next. Shinjuku. Next. I'm trying to speedrun these as much as I can. I think this is me going to the airport to go to Sapporo. Next. Yes, it is. Because I thought that was a really clever name for a travel shop. Next. They had special ANA Pokemon, and I had to take a picture of them, and I wanted them.
Oh, they're Volpie.
Oh my.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no, I have to have that.
Yeah, it's a little. They've got their store because all the flight attendants and everything wear those. I tried to look for them in every Pokemon Center that I had. I even went to the A&A gift shop. I went to the Pokemon Center in the airport. None of them. I was trying to find them. Do you like the Vulpix?
I do like Vulpix.
Excellent. Next. Yes, this is me flying my first Japanese domestic flight on A&A. Next. Next. That's a massage chair. That's me in the massage chair.
In a
Next.
massive
How was
picture.
it?
A&A was having a crossover promotion with Demon Slayer, the anime.
Ah.
So the plane was painted Demon Slayer. Everything was Demon Slayer. Next. Everything was Demon Slayer. They had luggage tags at sale on their store for Demon Slayer characters dressed as A&A employees. I, of course, purchased one. Next. It was on their cups. Next. That is what bento boxes, huge before you get onto planes and trains and everything like that. They had a huge bento box store. I love bentos. I bought a bento. That is that's their beef consomme again. I love A&A so much. Next. It was katsu sandwich and fried chicken. It was incredible. Next. I love A&A so much. That's where I flew from Tokyo to Sapporo. Next. That is one of the first scenes that I saw. That is the Sapporo Tower. It is called Tibito-san, which translates to TV Daddy. They
Really?
call their because it's a big bus-off tower, and they call it TV Daddy.
I gotta go to Sapporo.
You gotta go to Sapporo. You can go to the top of that tower because it's also a TV tower. Yep, it's TV Daddy. Next. This was the hotel
you.
that I was at. This is me holding a window thing to open the windows because you have to go down to request the window opening handle.
What?
Because they don't want random people just opening the windows. You have to specifically ask for it and check it out. Next. This is Sapporo at night, my first night in Sapporo. Next. This is that's the first ramen I had
Is that
in
just
Sapporo.
Is that just an entire pork cutlet?
Yes.
Look at that egg.
Yes. Onsen eggs are the best. I can teach you how to make them. Next. Most of this is going to be food. This is just a pet store that I really wanted to take Joe to. My first thought was I wish Joe were here because it's a dog store just called Snobbish Babies. Next.
Not snob babies.
Snobbish Babies.
Just snob adjacent.
There was a food truck that I saw that was Sal's Coffee Stand, and they said, we have a butter sandwich. And I was like, surely that can't be a butter sandwich. Next.
This is Jacob
Next.
butter sandwich.
Next.
It's like a bigger version of what
Next.
we had.
Next. It was a butter sandwich. It was a butter sandwich with rum raisin in it. I went to McDonald's after to get the taste out of my mouth while I watched One Piece in Japan because I'm that much of a freaking weeb and I don't care.
Did you
Judge
bring
me
your
all
own
you want.
mug? Did
What's
McDonald's
that?
have
Oh
Halloween
no,
mugs?
no. So I went to Africa with that Halloween mug during Halloween, and I brought that mug with me. When I travel during Halloween, that's the mug I bring with me.
Halloween's a very special holiday to you, right?
More than Hanukkah. Next. I'm pointing at Josenki because I'm going to be going to Josenki. Next.
What's Josenki?
An onsen town.
Ah.
It's built into a volcano, and there's just hot spring resorts all around.
That sounds so cool.
It was amazing.
What's this?
This is the oh man, I forgot the name of the market, but there was a market very close by. It's famous. It's a fish market. It's a fish market where you get to eat. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can't do a Q&A. It's either a speed run because there's 200 photos. I'm so sorry. Next. That's my food. Next. TV Daddy. Halloween. Next. More. I'm going to the top of TV Daddy. I'm riding TV Daddy during Halloween. Next. That was my fortune. It was very good. It told me to eat everything I want to. Go
you did?
Genghis Khan.
That feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. Next. That's TV Daddy dressed for Halloween.
Oh, he's an Oni.
Yep. Next. That's Miku has in Sapporo when Miku performs and everything. It's with this whiter bluish hair because it's Snow Miku because they
It's
like
snow.
Miku. Yep. Next.
I'll
And
roll in
it's
Miku.
snow. This is a beautiful, beautiful park that runs through the middle of Sapporo, which again I forgot the name of because the aphasia is hitting real hard right now. Next, this is the old schoolhouse in the middle of town because Sapporo was built by a dude named Clark. Who helped build up their university and everything like that, and they really like it. One of the things for Hokkaido University is boys be ambitious. Which is one of the things that he said in his closing address before he moved out away from Sapporo. Next. Oh, Miku was born in Hokkaido. Cool, I didn't know that. That's that guy. That's Clark. That's me taking a picture with Clark. It looks like it's on a green screen. Next. Pumpkin beer. I do not drink beer except for generally Halloween and when I'm in Japan. Because, again, makes the devil talk out of my butt. Next. They all have hats on. Pokemon Center in Sapporo. I went to the Pokemon Center in both Tokyo and Sapporo because I thought they'd have Hokkaido-specific Pokemon or one that was limited edition. They did not. It was still cool. Next. That's how they deliver McDonald's. Next. I didn't go to McDonald's. I went and got... I went to Coco Curry, which has a big gorilla, and I got their vegetarian Impossible Burger hamburg steak curry. It was great. Next. I did get a Halloween Vulpix, though.
Oh.
Next. I just thought it was cool that they have mask shelters for breakfast. Next. This is the breakfast at the hotel. It was buffet style. It was awesome. There's a lot of food pictures. Next. This is the chocolate factory with the kitten ninjas. This is where we got a lot of our snacks. Next. Chiori Koibito Park. Next. Excuse me. I need my water.
How about
What's up?
could we skip to the part where you get to the volcano ensconced hot spring town?
Absolutely. Next. 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 You can just keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. There we go. Halloween. Dog. Dog dressed up. More dog dressed up. This dog posed. I asked for a picture of the dog, and the owner let the dog go and was just like, here. Burger place. It was good. Excellent. There's a canal. There's a park run by Hokkaido University. It's very nice. They had a Canadian section, Canadian rock garden. I went to Daiso and Tsutaya. Yep, that chocolate peanut. That is my favorite Japanese snack, by the way. It's great. There we go. Stop. This is Josenkai, or Josenki. So that was a foot bath park. This is the entrance to the resort that I stayed at. Next. This is a ramen shop that had very little English in it, run by two adorable old people. I asked if I could take pictures, and they said absolutely. Next. More ramen. They made the ramen themselves. They have been there for like freaking 30 years, right next to the thing. It was so good. It was so good. That's the little fish cake in the middle is called Narutomaki. I really like miso ramen. Next. Josenki is known for apple pie. I got one. I love apple pie. It was during fall. It was the perfect freaking like fall time for Jacobs. Next. They also are known for kappa, which are the little turtle things with the water on their head, and they'll take you into the river and drown you. Next. There's the apple pie. Next. This is a foot bath park. It's just a foot bath park.
Wait, so you should just go bathe your feet?
Yep, and they have like snacks and things like that. You just go and bathe your feet. That's it.
That sounds so nice.
Yep.
We have those.
I will not show feet. Next.
Unless you donate $6.99 in the next.
These are the little snacks that you can get. Yes, there's a little. You know what? We can do a show feet lot next year.
Absolutely.
yeah,
You can look at my gross feet.
Huh? Yeah, totally. Next. They have a little like waiting room too, where you can just like read books and stuff. It was great. Next. Yep, there's more of the park. Next. Bag cages at the hotel or at the resort. Next. This is the room and a picture of the private bath that I had in the traditional Japanese room that I got. Next. More toilet.
Sealed for your hygiene, though.
Yes. Next. I think this is this a video? I thought I had a video here. Maybe not. Anyway, next. Oh, and they give you a little tea set and everything and snacks when you first get in the room.
Wow.
It's great. Next. That's me in a yukata. I'm very tired. Oh, there's feet. That's part of the dinner. There we go. The dinner is absolutely amazing. It's kaiseki style, which is just dish after dish, course after course, course after course. Next. Actually, yeah, if you do have the video of the bath, the actual bath, I'd love to show people if that's possible.
So, hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
About kaiseki style food and stuff like that. You just said it was like dish after dish. Oh, we've got that playing. This is Solo Travel Japan, just like that YouTube channel.
One of my favorites.
Oh, look at that bath.
It was incredible. And that just opens to that window just opens to the mountains.
Wanna make some Jacob soup.
Dang.
So just the most warm and soothing.
I don't know if you heard that, but I said it's time to make Jacob soup time. Next. Yes. Yeah, we can go past this one. Yep, and this is just pictures of the thing. You can just keep going. We're speed running.
So how many courses was this kaiseki dinner?
So many. Oh, and they make your that's me in a mask. And they make your futon when you're out of the room at dinner.
Wow.
Yep. You can just keep going. This is just more food. This is breakfast. That was snack, and then I ate McDonald's, and that was Beef Impact.
I'm sorry.
This is
Beef
Uniqlo.
Impact?
Yeah, Beef Impact was a stop for a sec, please. Yeah, Beef Impact was a barbecue place. It was the best name. It
The
was
words
the best
beef
name.
impact immediately imply mistake.
Not
to me.
not one salad on the entire menu.
I just thought of the movie Deep Impact and imagine getting hit by an asteroid of beef.
Just a big meatball.
Yeah.
Please, you can keep going, because we've got a lot to get through. This is just a cute couch. Okay, that stop there. Sorry, go back. Okay.
Is that
This is in Japan. This is a kotatsu
Yep.
at Muji for $200, and I tried for days and days and days and days to figure out a way how to get that here because I have a step-down converter, and I cannot figure it out through the different customs arrangements and things. I think you can ship it, so if there's anybody in Japan that can help me get one of these, you holler at your boy, and I will send you money and snacks and whatever the hell you want. I'll give you your own. I don't care. I need this. I need this so much. It's this big. I've wanted a kotatsu my entire freaking life. Do you know what a kotatsu is?
No.
It's a table with a heater under it. You put a blanket on it. So you lift up the top of the table, you put the blanket down, there's a heater in between, you put the table on top, you tuck your legs under, and then you're in heaven. It's peace. It's so good. It's so comfortable. I want it so badly.
I like the little low chairs they have
Yep,
too.
it's absolutely fantastic. I've wanted kotatsu for my whole life, and this one was so affordable and great. And from one of my favorite stores, which is called Muji, which means no label. Okay, let's go.
See.
And this is on the way to Otaru.
Oh, it's a train.
So this is after Josenkai. I had one evening in Sapporo, and then went to another town called Otaru with the beautiful canal where I got a lot of the Litau snacks. Yeah. And it's the ocean. It was great. Okay, next. I know there are Muji in Vancouver. They don't have furniture here in North America. That's a squat toilet. Always bring toilet paper with you everywhere in Japan, because you never know where there's going to be a squat toilet, and they'll provide toilet paper in those toilets. Next. One Piece coffee. You can just keep going. This is all Otaru. Corn from a thing. Different trains. I went to the Nika Whiskey Brewery. That was great. There's 2 in Japan.
Radishes.
I love Nika Whiskey. It was so good.
Oh,
it was so
man.
good.
Oh.
Yep. That was their tasting room. I tasted all of those.
Wow.
I was drunk.
Glorious.
There's my room in Otaru.
Wait, did it have a steering wheel, like a ship steering
Yeah,
wheel?
it had a
on the
ship
wall?
steering wheel because there was a canal, and it had a big barrel where the refrigerator was. Next. Otaru for the Halloween, except it was already into November. Yeah, Latau. They have a beer brewery. It's great. That's not the Star of David on there. That's the brewer's star. It's different. This is the best sushi breakfast I've ever had in my life. That's a really great coffee shop where I got served some coffee. They just had toast. I got him some of that coffee. That's a bunch of freaking... That's in the music box thing. That's somebody making squid. There's some Mossburger burger. It was great. Here's Animate. Hold on. We got to slow down here because I went to an independent camping store and it blew my freaking mind. Next. Freaking Japanese camping equipment is the best. It packs down to nothing. It's incredibly durable. Oh my goodness. I want to read out the question from ISO, but I'm not falling for that. Next. That's me in a big tent. It was so great. Next.
That's me in a small tent. It was less great.
A portable cooker.
These are just look at the little stove. Look at this with the coffee warmer. Sorry, I can't get up. Look at. Hold on. This.
It's like
this right
it looks
here.
like a little tiny oven.
It's a little tiny oven, and you can like pack it down. And I can't believe I ran up to the TV to point at it like everybody could see. Look at it, and it folds down, and it's got a spot for your coffee. They're so good. I love compartmentalization so much. It's so good, and I almost bought one, but I had to settle for a kettle because I was running out of room because I wanted to bring somebody snacks. Next, you can keep going. This is just at the station. No, Dogaru is a bakery. Said no cheese, no Dogaru. I went to a Krispy Kreme and I talked with the lady and it was nice and they wrote me a note and there's some things. Now here's the Mount Miwa ropeway.
Ooh.
This is gonna be good because these we're gonna want to go through because this is gonna be Sapporo from the top of a mountain and Sapporo at night from the top of a mountain. I got 5 minutes, right? I got 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay, next. Yeah, skip it. Okay, there we go. We're going to want to slow down here just a little bit. I'll take a minute or two up here. All right, next. They have a shrine at the top of the mountain dedicated to skiers. It was very cold.
No kidding.
Yeah.
北海道です。
Oh, that looks so beautiful.
They had their own jaga cheese, so that's essentially potato cheese. These potatoes that they made this out of at their little cafe at the top of the mountain, they made out of potatoes grown and found on the mountain.
So just wild potatoes.
Just wild potatoes they found, and then they just used them for the mountain, and they served them on the mountain, and I, of course, bought them. Next.
Were they good?
Incredible. And a little meat pie. If you want to get Jacob, if you ever want to, yeah, I love a meat pie. Next. There's the shrine. I prayed at that shrine. Next.
Dear gods, make me a skier.
Next. Oh, there. That's Sapporo at night. Yeah. Was that it? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, and Sapporo has rail cars. But they don't, no rail car is the same. They have, they're all different, so you can, like, take time collecting pictures of all of them.
So they have, like, trams that go along the street.
Yep.
But
In a loop.
every single one is different.
Correct. That's my understanding. They're famous for soup curry, so I went to a soup curry place and had soup curry.
What's soup curry?
It's curry in a soup. Yeah, it's exactly what it says on the tin. Next. It's that.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
delicious.
Okay, we can just keep going. Warhammer 40K gotcha. Komeda Coffee is fantastic. This was a Japanese gaming shop. I took a picture of the magic stuff because I know people around here like that. I went through another Don Quixote. There's the bear thing. The post office has its own Kit Kats.
I'm sorry, the post office.
It has its own Kit Kats.
All right.
Yep. I went to stay in a capsule hotel because I've always wanted to do this, and it was great. Look at how happy I am. That's all the manga they had. I could barely read any of it. There's their things. It's also in the red light district in Sapporo. I went to a gay bar called Bar Orb. Bars in Japan are very small and intimate. This is on the 6th floor. Can we stop here for a sec? That's Keisan. Makes one of the best mojitos I've ever had. I drank the night away with a bunch of Japanese lesbians, and it was the best freaking time. It's called Bar Orb. They support the gay community in Sapporo, and I wanted to stop by. I nerded the hell out with one of the other patrons there. We communicated mostly through our phones because my Japanese skill level has gone down a significant amount. But yeah, I drank the night away with some Japanese lesbians, and I had mojitos, and it was absolutely fantastic. One of the best nights of my life. Next. And then I had cup noodle. This is a special mountain-shaped chocolate snack pie that they have at McDonald's. Next. Pronto had a crossover with Spy Family, so I went there because I'm a nerd. It was great. That's Muji Coffee. They have a little self-serve coffee thing. It's just more Muji stuff. I love Muji so much. There was a creepy ghost. We just keep going. There's another sushi place that I ate at. That's Montbell, which is now one of my favorite things. There's in the airport going back to Tokyo, was just ice cream and chips. There's another bento I ate. Good bento.
That does look like a nice
surf and
bento.
turf. There's more A&A things. Oh, pause for just a second. I don't know why, but the lady on the plane gave me a sticker. Only me, because I think she saw how excited I was. She gave me a sticker for when I flew and like special collectible pogs for Demon School. This is now one of the most valuable things I own. In order to get it home, I put it next to my citizenship certificate. Next.
Was it because you were a good boy?
I think it's because I was a good boy. There's pogs in there. There's pogs in there. They're blind boxes that they give out for Demon School when you fly on NA, and they have pogs. It was the best. I didn't know pogs came from Japan. Next. You can just keep going. This was back in Tokyo, my last couple of nights in Japan. Stayed at the Keio Plaza Hotel, which is a very fancy hotel for very fancy people. It was lovely. It was just the view from my room there. This is Anna Megane. This is me picking up my nerdy glasses, which I am in fact wearing. They come in cool boxes. I had yakiniku for one of my last evenings in Japan. I had Korean barbecue specifically. Yes. And then I went to the Square Enix Cafe because of course I did. Oh yeah, and the shopping center had a crossover with Arc Knights, which is a tower defense gacha game that I play sometimes. Oh yeah, this is for Joe. I went to a pig cafe in Harajuku. I know it's not dogs.
Also relevant to my interests.
Yes, so I went to a micro pig cafe in Harajuku. It was, there are many pigs. There is definitely a video here that I would like to play if possible.
Pigs.
If you like micro pigs, you would love this place because it's literally just like, would you like to drink amongst the pigs?
They're not for me, but I would go there with someone.
Awesome. Yes. So you can just keep going. There were so many pigs.
Aw,
So many pigs.
baby piggies.
All piggies. I don't know what shamisen anime this is, but I have to find it because I love shamisen. That just says strawberry fetish, and it made me really happy. This is Harajuku. That's Kitsune Udon, which is my favorite udon. That was on the back of a bathroom stall in a game center and made me happy. That's just a cheese store.
Now on cheese.
Soup Stock Tokyo is my favorite fast food place in Japan because it's just soup. And that was somebody that was just rocking that thing on the street. More Christmas decorations in Japan. One of my last nights in Marunouchi, Shinjuku by night, and me having one last drink at the top of the KO Plaza.
Some
Smoked nuts.
Every day.
That's a good. That was a really good sidecar. I had muffins. I had curry. I went back to Komeda Coffee. Oh, this is Beauty Square for tourists. So they kind of silo all the tourists off when you want to buy duty-free things.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know why I took a picture of that.
Of Athmeal?
Yeah, I don't know. This was the very fancy train to go to the airport. I love trains.
What a bathroom.
What a
You
bathroom.
love pictures and videos of toilets.
There's I'm going to say there's actually a greater number than average of toilet photos in this vacation reel.
Japanese toilets are amazing, and I stand by that statement. Once you sit down on them, you will never go back.
Really, I have sat down on them. And
On
I
a Japanese
haven't gone
toilet?
Back.
Did you use the bidet?
Yeah,
Was it warm?
it's kind of a personal question.
Oh, they were also doing a callback for the 3 most popular burgers in Japan, and I ate them all. I also paid extra for the fancy business class meal on A&A on the way home because I was sad. It was Hamburg steak. This is what it was. I love airplane food. There's the menu. It was just killer. I love eating food in the sky. This breakfast that comes in a little box made me really happy. Food in a box, just overjoyed. It was salsa on bread. Hey, it was Desert Bus. I literally started Desert Bus. Oh yeah, and then that's what I'm gonna play. Okay, I think we're done. Oh yeah, now we're done.
That's our bathroom. Keep going.
No.
What other
Again,
untold secrets are
toilets.
there?
Yeah, I was
think I
like,
need to
please
go,
stop swiping right. We just speed run my whole trip. What's up?
The photos on the door, I really wanted to just write in speech bubbles that said, "Good job," and "Are you going to finish that?"